Heavy Eviscerator more fun.
Oh, dude, the Heavy Eviscerator is amazing.
Yeah.
I do like great swords. Also, I like chainsaws. You mix the two together. It's a good time.
Triple Zealot and a Psyker.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be good. Door fan. And then I'm just dude here with a knife. Yeah. Knife crime.
Your next assignment is a sanctioned redactors in Hudson.
I really want the Zealot armor that's got candles on the shoulder.
The torrent to sound.
Oh, I've seen that one. It's just really expensive.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple that have it, but yeah.
Yeah, I personally want the one that it is the one that you actually buy from, not the real money cosmetic shop, but the actual like in-game currency cosmetic shop. Though I'm pretty okay with my current outfit because it makes me look like an assassin, and that's exactly the type of zealot that I'm playing. I get a lot of shit for this build. People either think this build that I'm running is amazing, and they're just like, holy shit, you're doing great work. Or they're just like, fuck you, you're running Knife Zealot? Like, what are you doing?
Well, one of the trees is very devoted to it.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I went down, and I'm all about, like, high speed, mobility, really big crit chance. All that good shit.
Yeah, whereas I would very much the fight to, like, keep up my durability route. So, like, if I get stuck in, I, like, have better survivability.
That is, like, that's certainly a way to do things.
Like the killing, like, regenerates toughness sort of thing.
Another race attack.
The only real weird choice I took is I took the thing that cures corruption over time.
Oh, I also have that, so, like, it's super good. It's super, super underrated.
I really like it. And then, I am still running the, like, Zealot Charge. It's my, like, active ability.
Oh, I'm doing the one that makes me invisible.
Makes sense. Yeah. I actually have it so I've got multiple stacks of it so I can, like, charge a bunch.
Oh, you can do it multiple times in a row?
Up to 2 times in a row. And then if I use it once, it'll keep charging the second charge.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm also running a bolt pistol. Or, well, not a bolt pistol. I guess it's a stub revolver. But it's effectively a bolt pistol, really. It hits as hard as a bolter and has 5 shots. It actually hits harder than a bolter per shot.
I haven't actually figured out what gun I want. Right now I'm running the shotguns.
Oh, the shotguns are dope, though.
It's working, but I don't know if it's what I'm looking for or not. Oh, we got something big.
Yep, got him. I just love being able to assassinate motherfuckers.
I walk far from the light.
Oh, that's
Face your judgment.
that is not a friendly. We forgot we don't have an ogre in the party when the Chaos Ogre showed up. Okay.
Yeah, it confuses me too sometimes. I forgot that this is what a weak specialist strike team looks like.
Healing. Perhaps you will not be martyred
Yeah.
after all.
Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. That would just be jinxing my ass.
Well, like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Today's like the first day I've done any Darktide without since I'd reinstalled the game. I played some earlier today.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah. I actually took a sick day today just because it's been fucking brutal.
Fair.
I actually kind of feel like shit because I sold it a bit too well. I decided back on Wednesday that I was going to take a sick day today. So I spent like Thursday trying to make it believable.
Nice.
And I have like destroyed my throat defenses and like hurt my back.
Oh no. Also, Farage, heal.
No, that is not the thing I wanted. What I think. Yeah, I don't think Farage is listening.
Yeah, that's absolutely not the way to play anymore.
The Emperor provides ammunition, my friend!
Is, like... as a zealot, just always heal. There's no benefit to just staying at always low health. For the most part.
Which honestly I do like, because I know that like that used to be a thing for Zealot, and that is one of my least favorite like playstyles in games. The like on the verge of dying.
I like it if it's done really well. Here it's just like, no, you're just always one shot.
Well, keep in mind, I usually like to play like the tanky bruisers, or at the very least someone that's got really fucking good sustain, which is kind of what the Zealot build I'm going for has.
Yeah.
Because honestly, like in all reality, the Ogre is actually probably more my gameplay speed. I just also really like the personality of the Zealot.
Yeah. I would love to see you play Ogre. I have a good time with Ogre. Though, Psyker
the Ogre is
is
probably going to be like the next thing I would like take far after I get the Zealot up to 30.
Yeah. I definitely went Psyker, Veteran, Ogre, Zealot. But currently the Zealot is my favorite thing to play.
Well, at all. Thank you for helping me get back up to you guys.
Yep. I was just clearing at the door.
Yep.
Oh, door fan, stop going ahead. I'm the speed boy. And even I know that's a bad idea.
The trapper is sent to the throne. Your fire is ended, Tox Flamer. You will stalk these lands no more, trapper. Your corruption will not save you, mutant.
Ow, fuck me. Oh, fuck.
The stench of corruption.
Wow, okay.
¿Qué pasa?
I just got double bursted on.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm gonna be fine.
Master freaking freak.
If I could find like a med stim, that'd be great. Well, actually, somebody has a healing pack. Dorfan does, but oh, you fucker! Dorfan, fuck you. There's another ammo crate here if you want it. You should take that. Ammo
Where?
crate. Right back here.
Oh. I thought you were one of them. So I was like following over there, and I was like, oh, nope, that is not what he's telling me.
Yep.
The barrel is going to explode! Retreat!
Oh, hell yeah, med stim. I'm actually just gonna use that now.
Into the darkness.
Oh, shit.
I got you.
The Guardian is not so easily defeated.
Went for the dog only to be fucked up by the trapper.
Yeah. Trappers, like, I don't know. They love to just spawn them fucking everywhere, man.
Well, big part of my problem with the trappers is I'm bad at recognizing
I am forsaken.
do their thing.
Oh yeah, their sound. That's something that like the game developers apparently have been working on pretty heavily lately. Is
Oh, we got a Medicaid station. I'm already like full, so.
nice. Yeah, I needed it, so there's a med pack, big bag of shooty.
Grenade! Muller!
Sanction reductors target is powering Magistrati Movement TN8707. Proceed.
Your flames are not penetrating!
Tormented spirit, mutated body!
Oh, shit.
The traitor spy is fade!
Oh, shit. I need help. Oh,
Yep, gotcha. My throwing knives will save thee.
oh yeah, that's right. You get throwing it. You've done that.
Yeah. I really like it. I like how they can take out ragers and stuff in a single hit if you just fucking brain them. And also, they don't run off of grenades, they run off of actual ammo. Which is interesting. Can be. Nice. Mortis Fury.
Make me the channel of your vengeance!
Oh, absolutely. Look at that, another ammo crate. Well, looks like a few people could use ammo, so don't jump down there yet. Oh, well, fucking use it.
Well, I'll refill mine. I didn't
Yep.
really need it, but I'll refill mine.
Yep, well, you know what, you got a couple people up past orange.
We're also mostly melee people.
Oh god,
so-
and another dude just dropped his down here. Okay. Yeah, we're mostly melee.
Like, I'm honestly barely using my abilities. Oh shit. Trapper.
Got him.
He was a very fucking quick shot too, because it was like round the corner and he immediately back.
He wanted your body, dog.
This way!
The zealot that I tried to intentionally look just really fucked up.
Jacob, is your name Jennifer?
Walk with me in the shadows.
Is your name Jennifer? Because he
Is that
wanted
a
your
reference
body.
to something?
Yeah, he wanted your body.
Oh.
Jennifer's body. A very terrible joke. Yeah. We're doing it. Slap, slap, slash, slash.
Penitentiary elevator 3.
Oh, fuck me. Why did I do that? Oh my god. I just stabbed the fucking barrel and shot myself off into nothingness. That was really
dead?
dumb.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah. I died instantly.
Yeah? Well,
Well. Oh, nice. I do like that rifle.
you're over there.
Yep, I'm not too far away. Thankfully.
Oh, shit.
I am not proud of that.
Yeah, that's a real fucking failure on my part. Why does the barrel go off when you stab it?
I mean, 40k, everything's poorly made.
I guess. I'm going back to check the... Oh, yeah, I needed that. Refill all my
When I
ammo.
walk alone, I walk in
Get
his
the
light.
celerity stem back.
And when we have a good, like, stationary position, I do have a medkit.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't need it. I'm hoping I can make it to the assassination point without needing it so that we can... I would prefer to save that for the assassination room.
Well, I wasn't going to use it unless we were in, like, a hunker down spot.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, nice barrel usage.
That was unintentional, but yeah.
I love using environmental bullshit.
Well, I didn't even see the barrel. I just happened to shoot. It's kind of what I meant by, like, it was unintentional. I did just realize, though, if, it's non sequitur. Considering,
Made it.
Success. Your crypt key.
Yeah, it's you. You need to heal. Use the healing station.
I did not even see the Medicaid station.
Yep. It's always before the,
Well, I was
Bad
looking
barrier.
for it. Hadn't seen it.
I was thinking about making our assassination mission worse and just, like, shooting the bad guy over there, the demon host. I was thinking about shooting the demon host before we went into the assassination mission. See if it would teleport in there with us. Oh, it's the one that appears up there.
Play with me! Reject your corpse god, and I might smash
What up, ho? Yeah, I'm slashing at you. What you gonna do about it? Oh, he just went down like a fucking chump, dog.
Well, I was like intentionally pitting myself between him and the railing, so that when he kicked me, I'd still be in melee range.
Yeah.
And then just kept doing the alt fire attack with the sword. Which,
I just kept using assassinate on him.
which, like, between the two of us, that was probably really chunking his health.
Yeah. I think I'm not 100% on this, but I believe that my knife's ability, where it gets rid of all armor, like it has 100% rending.
I got chest pieces off that.
What you
Like
got?
2 achievement chest pieces.
Nice.
They didn't look particularly impressive, but like from a glance, I kind of want to take a look at them. Just see if I like it more than the one I got.
I got a blue 443 combat blade. I do like knives. Yeah, I think my 100% rending that's on my knife right now, that 100% rending on backstab, which means I just ignore all armor on backstab. I think
nice.
that applies through the shield and just like takes it off the shield health. I think. So I always try and like circle around to people's asses.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have a very low quality heavy eviscerator. It's a green rarity.
Oh no, yeah. Well, they fully upgraded they fully updated the upgrading place, so you could just raise that. You probably have enough materials to raise it to a gold right now.
Is it worth doing then? Because I was under the impression it might not, like, might be worth waiting until like the higher level for doing that.
Yes, it is. It is worth waiting. Having it at purple, or blue is pretty good right now. God, because there's this special number that people try to hit. Shit, what is it called? What number is it? It's like a gray 380 or something like that. Because like you actually use, for a lot of your stuff now, you use like Melk's Requisitorium.
Okay.
And then upgrade from there. God. Because people talk about it on the Reddit all the time. They're just like, oh man, I spent so much to get this 350 or whatever. Yeah, because I think the perfect one that you, like, one of the most perfect rolls that you can get from his Requisitorium is if you get a 380, like, or very close to a 380 roll on a gray weapon. That's a near perfect weapon, because it'll have almost all 80s in all stats. So 380 is the number to look for. But also, if you play with me, you're gonna get enough fucking materials to just, like, upgrade whatever the hell you want.
Well, if you think you're up to it, you're welcome to try.
Did we run into a monstrosity last round? I
No.
guess the boss counts as a monstrosity because my thing went up by 1. Interesting. That's weird.
Okay. Yeah, he must have, because it also made mine go up. Well, of course, like, yeah. Of course, we were playing together. Of course, it would have gone up.
Yeah.
Merchandise.
So I guess since I like the heavy eviscerator, would it be worth me trying to go to Entreat Hedron and push it up a tier. At
Yeah.
least.
Oh yeah. Until you get, I mean, you've got 8 more levels to clear.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's Consecrate, right? Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta consecrate that stuff.
Oh, I got plenty to do this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is actually a very useful ability for it. I got Rampage. When I hit at least 3 enemies with an attack, it gives me a 24% damage boost for 3 seconds.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, because that thing has big cleave, so...
And with how I like to fight, yeah.
Yeah, especially if you do heavy attacks, then it's just like gonna rip through everything.
Would getting it up to Exalted be worth it?
Oh, probably. I mean, how many materials do you have sitting around?
Good point. I got plenty.
Yeah, because...
Oh, and that just gave me an extra 4% melee damage against elites.
There you go.
I'm not entirely sure it's worth it to get up to Transcendent, though, just due to the amount of whatever it costs.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna hold up.
Because I judge it as this: you're gonna get like 200 or 300 of each per mission, especially once you start running them at the higher tiers.
Yeah. Okay.
So like having a few thousand of both sitting around, you can do whatever you want. Let me use the restroom real quick, and we can run another one.
Sounds good.
BRB.
Yep.
Something's been eating away at my data store. The contacts, trade routes, leverage, all of it. Lost. I'm looking at you, Tech Priest.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Let's run another one.
Okay.
So we'll keep it at 3s. What's a good one? Oh. This one should be fun. Do you have a flashlight on your gun? You know what? We're not going to do that. Or maybe we do that because it's funny.
I mean, none of my guns have flashlights.
No, this one will be funny because we're melee characters, so we don't need to see. We just need to be up close.
Okay.
And it pays out better. Oh, I was gonna ask you. You been watching any good anime lately, man?
I mean, not currently. I'm watching My Hero Academia's most recent season of Levi and Katie.
Oh, yeah.
Which I have not really been enjoying. But
yeah. Have you gotten to, like... Dark?
We're most of the way through season 6. We're almost caught up.
Nice. So you've probably gotten to Dark Deku.
We're like right on the cusp of it.
Nice. You can see him falling.
Because I know a lot of what happens after where it gets to a good show.
Yeah, I've been following a number of YouTube channels that keep giving me chapter updates so that I don't have to read the manga, and they just kind of give it to me in an overview. And I don't know why, I've just been really enjoying those. Some of them do it really well. Like, probably your best One Piece one is like Grand Line Review. He's great. He just releases a new video every single time there's a new chapter and just breaks it down. And I'm way ahead. I know everything that's happening, like way the fuck ahead of where I am in the anime. Though I am caught up in the anime, which is wild.
I still need to get caught up, but I mostly set aside the time to do it. Yeah, honestly though, with My Hero Academia, I'm only really watching it because Levi and Katie like it, and it's like our hangout show.
Yeah.
Once we get caught up on that, though, our next show that we're planning to watch is Free Run.
Is what?
Free Run?
What's that?
It's surprised you haven't heard about it. It's a show about an elf wizard who was part of like an adventuring party that like defeated the Demon King and like saved the world, and then like smash cut like 100 years, and like all of the members of her party are like dead or like too old to be adventurers, and she kind of like wasn't there for most of it because she's an elf and doesn't speak that great.
Yeah.
It's a story about her taking in like the adopted like grandchild from like the world, and to teach her like magic, while also kind of like rediscovering the world that she wasn't like paying much attention to when she was with her old adventure party.
Oh fuck, I've been grabbed.
Very like
fuck me.
I've actually heard it's a very, it can be at times a very somber show. It's often like an exploration of like mortality.
Makes sense. Sounds.
And part of what make a lot of people said it makes it really interesting is the like POV character, Freerim, is an elf that will, like, if no one stops her, will just lose like a couple years to doing something like just learning how to do some random spell at in like a backwater town.
Oh shit. So she needs to be kept on track, otherwise she just loses time.
Surrounded.
Especially since like the two people that like are the like supporting cast for her are a pair of humans. One is like the apprentice of someone, and one is like the adopted grandchild of someone.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Destruction. At least
That's a
I've heard
cool
it's
premise.
both like very heartwarming, but at times like very like somber and altogether well done. The original plan was to watch Delicious and Dungeon Adventures, but I didn't want to wait because I think he had like a business trip he had to go on.
Oh, yeah.
Planning to watch that on my own sometime, probably whenever I get caught up with Spy Family.
Yeah, I definitely recommend watching that in dubbed because it's getting simuldubbed right now. Like, so you don't have to.
Dungeon or Spy Family?
Fucking Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah, I heard it's good.
Yeah, and well, I gotta watch the dub because Damien Haas is voicing the main character.
Oh yeah, you told me about it.
Yeah,
Well, someone told me about it. I'm assuming.
yeah, no, that was me. Yeah, I gotta do it because it's just like, okay, Damien, let's see what you really got. Because like, I've heard you in some video games and stuff, and it's just like you got good voice chops. But he's doing a fan-fucking-tastic job of being the main character. So I appreciate it. And I'm just hearing his like I don't know, I automatically find some of his comedy bits, like his voice tones coming through because I know him.
maintenance security protocols in effect. Deploy data interrogator.
So there'll just be things that I hear and I'm just like, that just sounds like a Smosh bit.
Data inbound.
Yeah.
Continue. Defend.
Yeah, I've been watching Spy Family while I'm doing stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Partially because I've read like way ahead of where it's currently at in the manga, so I'm mostly just getting caught up to. It's weird. A lot of like the big shows out right now are like are like the few that I've actually read, despite the fact that I'm not much of a manga reader.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I started reading Spy Family shortly before it got like announced that it was getting adapted into an anime, because that one comic book artist I love was like gushing about it. So I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. I love I love their stuff. And then, like, about a week after I started reading it at their recommendation, it got announced that it was getting adapted.
That's pretty good, though. I mean, that's pretty decent timing. Did you just stop reading it at that point?
No, I kept reading it. I actually, the point where I stopped reading it, I was getting, my phone started struggling to, like, load the website it was being hosted on.
Oh, that's
and
frustrating.
it made me go, you know what? It's getting adapted. Might as well just, like, stop now and watch the adaptation. And then people said the adaptation was good, so I was like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll just pick up with the show.
Yeah, because, I mean, the animation for it is amazing. Have you watched any of the abridged series for it?
No, not really. I'm being completely honest, I'm not much of an abridged series watcher.
Okay. I do gotta recommend giving that one a try, because there's like 4 abridged series that I think are really good. And that's Dragon Ball Z abridged, Sword Art Online abridged. The new Goblin Slayer abridged is fucking stupid funny. Goblins! I really don't know how the fuck he does that voice. It would shred my vocal cords. And the Spy X Family abridged kills me, man.
If I'm being completely honest, out of all of the like abridged series I've tried watching, there's only been 2 I've ever been able to get into. That was
DBZ abridged and what else?
Helsing abridged.
Oh, Helsing abridged is amazing. So both.
And that was mostly because I really like the guy who they can't do Owl.
Yeah. He's the same guy who plays Cell.
Yeah. But like to give you an idea, I really did not actually enjoy the. Oh, where is the cast?
Boy.
Emperor, hide me. Atonement is not yet yours.
A big one I know a lot of people will recommend is that you watch the fuck, trying to get to Ruben. Oh, someone else got Ruben.
Got his ass.
Under the soul,
I assassinated him.
Yeah, like I know some of the big ones that people really like Sword Art Online and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, like, really just didn't do it for me.
I don't know how you don't think that Sword Art Online abridged is funny. Like, Sword Art Online abridged is so goddamn funny.
It was a bit too, like, hyper for me.
Meaning, like, it's too just, like, detracted?
No, like, the jokes were just a bit too, like, high energy for me to the point where they didn't feel funny, they felt exhausting.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I don't know how to explain it better than that.
Dude, I don't know. That one, like, I understand that you don't like it, but that one is absolutely my alley of comedy.
I also wouldn't be surprised if at least part of it, just my absolute hatred of Kirito, makes it hard for me to watch anything with him, even if it's making fun of Kirito.
Oh, yeah. They make him an even more terrible person, and that's that's also super funny to me.
Because Kirito is quite possibly my least favorite anime character in any anime that I've actually watched.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew you didn't like it, but I didn't think it was that bad.
I mean, he's the main part. He's the main. I'd argue that he was the main reason I disliked Soda.
That is fair.
Dude, yeah, I fucking hate Kirito. Like, more than fucking Sasuke. And I will shit talk Sasuke like no fucking head.
Oh, I agree. He's terrible.
The fact that Sasuke basically got off scot-free is a big part of the reason I think the ending of Naruto sucks.
Yeah. Well, the ending of Naruto kind of does suck. Like, I love the fights. The fights are incredible. But story-wise, like, it should have probably ended at the pain fight.
Well, from like an actual technical story writing perspective, it like objectively sucks. The moment that like the writer wrote himself into a corner with how to kill Madara. Like the fact that he had to have a supernaturally powerful entity that up until like a couple episodes prior to introduction never been like talked about, go and kill the enemy that he made too powerful just so that he could put something weak to the main characters in front of the main character. It's objectively bad writing.
Yeah, I'll agree with it. It did lead to some sick fights though, and like at the end of the day, I'm kind of semi-okay from it.
I did not think anything post Kaguya showed up as worthwhile. Oh, okay, except for the Naruto versus Sasuke fight. That was actually fun. Like, I hated how it ended, but like it was quality.
Yeah, Naruto versus Sasuke final rematch is one of the best fights in anime.
But I'm not gonna lie, like, as much as like it was obvious that fight was gonna happen, in the actual context of when it happened in the show, it kind of felt weird that it happened. Just like, it honestly felt like Sasuke had to come up with a reason for them to fight at the end.
I agree. I mean, literally, he came up with out of the blue, no, I'm gonna be Hokage.
Yeah, which like, it was dumb. But like the context of when the fight happened, where if either of them died, the world was fucked, was like, really? You can't like have this later after you save the fucking world?
Hell no, dog.
But like, no, of course not. Because like Sasuke has to like, we can't kill Sasuke, so
Yeah. You know what I realized the other day, like after watching some like Naruto review shit? I pieced together the fact that did you know that Jiraiya and Itachi die on the same day, hours apart?
yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that does not feel correct to me, but it absolutely is.
I mean, part of that is just the long-winded nature of that fucking show. But
Yeah.
I feel better about
you see a Medicaid station 11.
I've got a med kit.
Well, I think we're close to
Oh,
the
Medicaid station, there it is. Okay, we got a...
What matters is the account we give ourselves before the inevitable arrives.
We got a med boy. There we go.
Oh, I hear a
There we
person
go.
somewhere.
Yep, there he is. He's down.
A place to tend our wounds.
I see worry writ large upon your face. Perhaps prayer.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. But, as I texted you the other day, I've recently gotten into giving it a chance, and I've been really enjoying Boruto.
I couldn't get it. I
Like
just did not like any of the characters. Well, any of the new characters.
Yeah, and it's really one of those ones, just give it 10 episodes kind of thing. I know
Oh, I
that's...
did.
I know
I
that's
did.
5 hours of bullshit, but...
I got at least through like the first arc of Boruto. I just bounced off it hard.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think the big part of the problem for me is I got all the Naruto I could possibly want and more back in.
Yeah. Me and you have watched... What is it total if you include Naruto with Shippuden? What is that? Like, Shippuden's like 600 episodes or 400? Something like that? I bet we've got...
Shippuden by itself, I don't think it breaks 3. I don't think it breaks 4.
Oh, really?
If we're including the first, like, I think it might break 100. But
Yeah, but I mean, we've got 600 episodes of Naruto, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's good enough that all of the anime, taken as a collective, is good enough that it qualifies as one of the big 3. 100%.
Big 3 was partially just related to fucking Titans.
Yeah, but, I mean, it is an amazing anime. Like, when taken as a whole, it's very good.
You're more generous towards it than I am.
Yeah, I think it's very good.
I think it had some really hype moments.
Yeah, it had some really high highs and some really kind of
really
mids. I didn't think that I have seen much lower lows in anime than I have, like, there, you know? So, like, I am not, like, you know, when it comes to judging that shit, maybe I'm not the right person to ask, because, like, if the bar is pretty low, then, like, it's not that hard to do.
Into the darkness.
Survives the heretic! Request cover for the veterans!
But yeah, I've been enjoying Boruto. I'm like
Objectives validated.
50 episodes in or something like that. And I mostly like what I've seen. The thing that really drug me in was looking at the manga.
Not do it again.
And realizing, like, the fucking power creep gets crazy again, and I did like the fight scenes when the power creep got crazy. And also, Boruto is just much more talented and less stressed out than Naruto is, so it's like, okay, so, like, he's gonna get a similar amount of power, but also he was way more talented to begin with.
I'm to be completely honest, the power creep's actually a big part of the reason I bounced off Boruto, because that was a big part of the reason I wasn't enjoying it was a decent part of the reason why I wasn't enjoying, like, the later chunk of Naruto.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know,
I'm pretty big into the power fantasy stuff. It's pretty cool.
Well, it's not even necessarily that. It's like a big part of the reason why, like, the ending of Naruto was bad was because the author couldn't figure out how to kill Madara.
Yeah.
He admitted on, like, interviews that he made Madara too strong.
Yeah, it's the exact thing that the Jujutsu Kaisen guy is going through, and the reason why he locked away Gojo. Because Gojo is actively detrimental to the entire storyline.
Yeah. I don't know.
And they're just like, yeah, like, just the guy who's writing it, when asked in an interview, like, post after that, they're just like, so how's it going with that? And he's just like, you know, times are pretty good right now for writing. It's really flowing really well because Gojo is gone. And I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, not gonna lie, when I watched season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen, I was like, you know what? Like, this is well done, but, like, Gojo's a problem.
Yeah, he's too strong, and it's okay if he gets that strong, but he is that strong from the start.
Yeah.
It's actively a problem.
Not gonna lie, I feel a little, like, insane, because everyone's, like, thinks that, like, Jujutsu Kaisen's fucking nuts, and I kind of bounced off it.
I think it's okay. Like,
see,
it's not gonna go in my top animes of all time. It's not even, like, it's got some very pretty animation scenes, but it's just, like, other than that, the animation, like, the anime itself is, like, the story-wise, is, like, yeah, it's okay. It's pretty decent.
when season 2 came out, I was like, I don't actually have any, like, real drive to go watch this one. And I'll probably watch it eventually. I've already seen a couple clips, but
yeah, it's not the best.
I will say though, speaking of, like, the big three, I've got a real problem.
What's that?
Bleach is calling to me real fucking hard.
Oh, don't do it. Are you talking about the remake?
Well, it's not a remake. It's a.
Or, well, like the reboot?
No, it's not a reboot either. It's just they finished it.
Okay. You know what? I guess it's not a
And then-
reboot. You just gotta go back and watch an extra. How many hundreds of extra episodes that they put out?
Yes. Well, for the most recent arc, the 1,000-Year Blood War, which is the whole reason I kind of want to get back into it, it was only like 12 episodes.
Wait, really?
Yeah. They basically was like, fuck it, we're going to the end of the manga and just pouring every fucking, like... I could be wrong about that. That is what I was told. Let me double check that before I...
Holy shit. If that is correct, I'm just like, well, fuck it, I'll go finish
Yeah, 13
Bleach.
episodes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They just didn't bother to animate the rest of it?
Oh, wait, okay. No, sorry. It's in 2 parts. Each are 13 episodes.
Okay, so 26. That sounds more
So-
reasonable.
But from what I've heard, it is like peak Bleach. And
Yeah.
like Bleach, at least up until like the reveal of Aizen being like the true bad guy.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, spoilers, dog. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm like,
Whoa, spoilers! It's fucking 20 years old.
yeah, like to this day, I still think the first arc of Bleach is one of the better animes.
Yeah. Pretty good story. I
Well,
don't know. I think that most shonen anime are incredibly lacking in story, and there are a few that really deviate from that track for me. Like one of my prime examples of what I think should be considered a shonen anime with an amazing story is like Megalobox. Megalobox is nothing but fighting, but also has an incredible story behind it.
But I would like to point out that the reason it's so easy to suck me into Bleach has nothing to do with the story. In fact, the story is my main problem with it.
Is it because you've always wanted to wear half a skull?
No, it's I've probably talked about the story because I find it fascinating, but it's just how much style that Bleach oozes, because it didn't start out as a manga.
Wait, what did it start out as?
Well, okay, technically it did start out as a manga, but it didn't start out with the author wanting to write a manga.
Started out with a weird, fucking silly claymation project.
No, Tite Kubo, the author, wanted to go into fashion design.
Oh, you've talked to me about this. Yeah, he
And-
wanted to be like a fashion designer, and didn't he get like shit talked a little bit? So he's just like, "Fuck
Well-
you, I'm gonna draw my stuff."
Well, no, it was like no one was hiring him, so he like started basically just like writing a manga as kind of like a fascinating portfolio. And then part of the reason why like the story of Bleach right at the beginning is super fucking simple and works really fucking well was because it was basically just a bare bones, easy to get behind storyline. Save the girl that he could hang his like sense of style over, which is why like early Bleach has like fucking fantastic aesthetics, great fucking music, and just like awesome character designs that I love to this day.
So distracting.
Yeah.
But like the moment it took off, and it fucking took off, because he didn't have anything like planned after like rescuing Rukia. He had to come up. He had to come. He basically like started going. It just skyrocketed in popularity immediately after hitting Shonen Jump, and then he basically had to just pull shit out of his ass for like the rest of like time. and like he wasn't a writer, he was a
designer.
he was a like fashion designer, which is
Just
why the story just gets fucking like weird and hard to follow. Like, doesn't even bother with a lot of common storytelling like conventions because he doesn't fucking know the conventions.
That's just so cool. I really appreciate that. Like I like shit that comes from a unique place.
But then, apparently, from what I've heard, Thousand-Year Blood War arc, well, the Thousand-Year Blood War arc wraps it up, so you don't have to worry about him just like pulling more shit out of his ass.
Mm-hmm.
And it is apparently almost nothing but like non-stop, balls to the wall, awesome fight scenes.
Oh shit! Well, I should watch that then.
With some of his best designs to date draped over him.
Sick.
Like, not gonna lie, the like Rukia gets an outfit in the Thousand-Year Blood War arc.
Is it boob armor?
No, it's actually a very elegant like robe dress thing. It is one of the coolest outfits I've seen.
Sick.
And it's in like Rukia's coolest fucking scene, from what I've heard, which is awesome because I fucking love Rukia.
Yeah, I liked Rukia. What I did not like was the awkward ass love triangle that she's kind of at the center of.
Well, like, it gets resolved.
I know it gets resolved. I know it does, and it's good when it gets resolved. But also, it's like
from what I've heard, apparently Ichigo marries Orihime and Rukia marries Renji.
Yep, they do.
And I'm like, okay.
The one with Renji kind of came out of left field, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Kind of like the fucking thing with Sasuke from Naruto, where you find out in Boruto that he did marry Sakura, and we like everybody knows that Sakura was simping for that, but then it's like somehow like Sasuke is okay with that and likes it and is like really big into that, and he's just like, don't underestimate my wife. They love using the term my wife and my husband.
I'm going to be completely honest. I think a big part of the reason why, another major reason why I bounced off Boruto is that whole relationship felt super fucking low-key abusive to me. Like, not... Oh, yeah. Not in your face, but very much like a emotionally abusive thing. I'm like, oh, this feels gross. I was already not happy that Sasuke was alive.
But don't you know he's on his trip of retribution, dog?
Yeah, like, Sasuke's the kind of character that did enough shit that, like, the only redemption I was going to accept was his death. And that didn't happen.
What, you don't accept the redemption of him getting laid?
Well, so... well, that wasn't what my reaction was to.
I know, it's just very silly.
Also,
are you down to run another?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, people have broken this down